What's up, YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok? It's Ron Emperor, or whatever you see, or wherever you see this video first, on whatever platform you see it first. But it's just son Ron Emperor, and today we're gonna be talking about jobs, 9-to-5 jobs, right? Right? Jobs in general. Working for somebody, having a job, most likely, in your opinion, is working for somebody. Unless you feel me, being your own boss, but we're gonna get to that, right? Jobs, right? 9-to-5 jobs, right? First thing first, right? Let me tell you something. Once you sign off an application for a job, once you feel me, decide, oh, I'ma work here, oh, whatever times they give me to come in to work, that's when I'm gonna come in, okay? First thing first, you sold your soul off the rip. You already sold your soul. And I'm not gonna sit here and be a hypocrite and act like, you feel me, I don't have a job, because I do. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite, I'm not. But that don't mean I wanna have a job. That don't mean I wanna work, you feel me? That don't mean I wanna work. It just, you gotta go through things in life. You gotta go through certain stages to get to where you wanna be, you feel me? You gotta do certain stuff. You gotta take sacrifices sometimes, you feel me? You gotta take sacrifices, because if you don't take that sacrifice, what are you gonna do? You feel me? Don't be scared to take that risk, but at the same time, be cautious of what you do. Think before you do. You feel me? But yeah, back to the selling your soul part, right? All right, for example, right? A rapper, right? Any one of your favorite rappers, Young Boy, Paul G. Robert, whoever. You feel me? Right? Young Boy, right? He's signed to a label, right? And I'm not going off subject. You're gonna see what I'm talking about, right? Young Boy, he's signed to a label, right? So they get assignments. You feel me? They get paid, they money. Then they get crossed off a check. Mind you, a job. After you do all your hours, what you do? You get a check, right? They sign you off a check, right? After you get your hours in, and when that payday come, they write you off a check, right? Okay. First thing. Second thing, right? They give you assignments. As a rapper and you sign a deal, they give you assignments, right? Okay, you gotta complete 2 albums before next year. And you gotta drop them before next year, right? You gotta complete 2 albums before next year, right? As a rapper, and you sign to a label, right? You get a check, okay? After you do them 2 albums for that year, get a check, right? Now working at a 9-to-5 job, right? You work 8 hours a day. So you work 8 hours a shift. 8 hours a shift, that's gonna add up. Mind you, they telling you to do them 8 hours. They scheduled you to do that 8 hours. Just like as a rapper, they scheduled you to do 2 albums before the year over. You feel me? And it's raining and stuff. As a rapper, they scheduled you to do 2 albums before the year over, right? Because you signed to them. Like a job, you signed the application. You applied there. Now whatever they tell you to do, you gotta do it unless you wanna quit. But as a rapper, unfortunately, once you sign the deal, it's over with. Hopefully you don't never make that mistake. For all you talented musicians, all you talented artists, do not sign a label. Do not sign to a label. Let me tell you that right now. Do not sign to a label. Yeah, 9-to-5 job, right? They slaving you. As a rapper, and you sign to a label, they're slaving you. You have to do everything they tell you to do, because you offered to sign it. You offered to sign off on the piece of paper that they gave you. You offered to do that. So now when they tell you to do something, you can't look at it as, oh, this, I'm not ready to do this. They telling me what to do. You signed up for it. So whatever you signed up for, that's what you gotta do. Don't be mad at it. That's just what it is. You signed up for it, right? So at a 9-to-5 job, right? You work and they tell you to do this. do this, do that. Now it's getting to a point you feel like they boss you around. Now you feel like they slave you. And don't get mad once again because you signed the application. You decided to do that and do this, right? You decided to do that, right? At a job, right? They slave you. They tell you when to come in. Even on your off days, they'll call you, be like, yo, can you come in? Like, you feel me? And me personally, I never, only problem that I got with working at a job is, first off, I don't like working for nobody, you feel me? And the reason why I do not like working for nobody is because, first off, we all should be working for ourselves. And it's gonna get to a point where you have to work for yourself. You're gonna have to invest in something. You're gonna have to invest in something that can make you money from home. That's what you're gonna have to do real soon. These jobs not gonna be here for too long. First off, it's gonna be a lockdown, right? After a while, it's not gonna be no more humans working in those jobs. Maybe it might be some who got the vaccine, but imagine, right? It's a lot of, right? Now we're gonna talk about vaccines. No, and I ain't mean to switch the subject, but you feel me? It's still on the same. You feel me? You feel what I'm trying to say, right? So vaccines, right? For the people who get the vaccines, right, are able to go anywhere they want. You feel me? And people without the vaccines, like chosen ones like me, I can still go wherever I want. It's not gonna stop me. I can still go wherever I want. But this is how they trying to make it. This is how they want you to think it gotta be, right? People who don't got the vaccines, right? People who don't got the vaccine cannot go into public places like stores. You feel me? Your local fast food. You can't do that, right? So for the ones who do got the vaccine are gonna be able to do that, right? Now, right? Robots. Now we're gonna talk about robots. AIs, right? It's gonna get to a point where the AIs are gonna take over the humans' places. The ones who didn't get the vaccines, they're gonna take over their place and they're gonna take their job. They're gonna take their job. Less money that they gotta give out anyway. It's an AI, it's a robot, right? So back on a working subject. Only reason why I do not like working because I don't feel like we should have to. Second, I do not like being told what to do. Not saying I'm stubborn, you feel me? Not saying my pride too big. It's just like, I'm a man, right? I'm a man, right? Why does somebody have to, why I shouldn't have to have nobody tell me when I gotta do this. No, you should be your own boss and you should work for yourself so you don't have to do things on other people's time. You don't have to do things when you're told to do it because you decide to sign the application and start working for somebody. You should be able to get up when you want, do this when you want, do anything when you want because it's on your time. You're doing it. You controlling it. You controlling it. When you at a job, you don't control it. Like, look. You see all these people lining up for work? They're like, let me tell you what, they lining up for work. And you heard that buzz? I don't know if y'all heard it, but that buzz tells them when they gotta come in. You feel me? They can't control. At this point, you're not controlling your reality. Somebody else is controlling it for you. Somebody else is telling you when to do this and when to do that, when to come in, when to leave. You feel me? If y'all get where I'm getting at, you feel me? Don't always look at a job. Don't always look at a 9 to, oh, it's a puddle right here. Don't always look at a 9 to 5 job as an escape route to help your problems, to help your financial problems or none of that. Don't look at it as that, you feel me? Like I said, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite because I work too. But I know for a fact I don't need to work here for long. This just was to help me get to a certain place, you feel me? But don't always look at a job as an escape route. You feel me? Don't always look at a job as an escape route, because they can fire you anytime they want. They can let you loose anytime they want. You feel me? They can do whatever. They can cut your hours short whenever they want. They can do whatever they want because they control you. At the job, they control you. But me, I'm so smart. I'm so wise. You feel me? Spiritual. I understand everything. I understand life. You feel me? I understand life. So you can't control me, because little they know I don't need the job. I don't need no job. I don't need it. You feel me? I don't. You don't need it either. Don't look at it as you need this job. You don't. Figure out something you like, whether it's music, drawing, painting, if you like graphic designing, making shirts, making clothes, doing hair, whatever it is. Crystals, you wanna make crystals, and whatever it is. Look, you can make earrings. Look, you can make book bags. You can make hoodies. Indigo Child, yeah. Shout out. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Shout out to Indigo Clothing, Indigo Child. I'm gonna put the link in the description. But yeah, like I said, you do not need that job. The job needs you. The job needs workers. Sooner or later, they won't need them because these AI is gonna be taking over. But you feel me? Just be prepared for that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't need that job. Figure out something that'll help y'all stay financially stable for life. Because this job won't help you stay financially stable for life, because you working for week-to-week checks or every other week checks. That's what you working for. You're not, you feel me? You're not getting paid as you would with your own business. You're not getting paid day by day or whatever the case may be. You're working for a week-to-week check. You're working for a week-to-week check. Don't let that job control you. Don't let it. If you feel like the job is taking away your peace, if you feel like the job is messing up your peace, if you feel like the job is not worthy enough for you, if you feel like it's taking a toll on you every day, you feel me? If it's making you not be yourself, quit that job. The job is not for you. You don't need it. Ron Emperor, I'm out. Signing out. Love, peace.